Hey, you guys remember Pioneer, the MMO Stalker-like game that's been kind of steadily rising in popularity since we initially covered it in May of 2021? Yeah, they've been pretty silent during 2022, but since the beginning of this year, we've actually seen a website revamp, a plethora of new gameplay, and it's coming out this year. As always, guys, my name is BigFry. If you guys end up liking the video, leave a like down below, subscribe for everything indie FPS. I want to talk about this combat demonstration that we've got over the past week. We got two short videos, one of melee combat and then one of gunplay. Let's talk about melee first. I gotta say, it looks a lot cleaner than I was expecting. The hits seem meaty, the audio is actually on point, and I can only hope for this good a hit reg at launch. Everyone always knows that MMO launches are plagued with networking issues, but if this is an actual representation of what to expect at launch, I'm gonna be super happy. Let's talk about the gunplay. It looks so goddamn smooth, but also a lot snappier than I was expecting. Usually with these kind of videos, you get cinematic, kind of non-gameplay style recordings, but this dude hopping around like he's on the last round of Search and Destroy, which I honestly like to see more of. Show me what I, as a gamer, am gonna be able to do with your player controller, because I think it sets expectations, and I think this looks great too. Their Twitter account has been posting more and more recently, showing off the factions in the game, like the Summer Act, which you guys are seeing here. They're an elite division, one of the initiative structures. Initially, they performed a cleanup mission, erasing information on the operations on the island, and they were also suspected of eliminating targets disliked by the government. So these are probably going to be the guys that we're going to be going against, the main faction, the main enemies that are going to be scouring the wasteland. You have the Disgraced, which is the name given to the dead humankind whose bodies have fallen under control of the parasitic fungi or have been infected by their spores. And these guys look pretty jacked up. This dude's mind has been completely blown by, honestly, just how good this game looks. And then you have what they're calling the Havenari Manufactory. It's a producing and sorting center for weapons, which are then delivered to the counters in the conglomerate army. The manufactory makes specialized weapons according to blueprints. The players can purchase these weapons or create them with their own hands, and I'm sure that's referencing the weapon customization that we saw in the initial videos and the initial trailer. And then the best news of all, guys, back on December 31st, 2022, they put out this tweet here, which basically they're wishing everyone a happy new year, and then they say, we in turn will try to make it even better because 2023 will be the release year for Pioneer. So at the end of 2022, we successfully conducted the first cooperative closed tests with participation of people outside of our company. We plan to continue conducting regular closed tests, increasing the number of invitees. Thank you for staying with us. I can't wait to play this game. I'm a fan of everything that I'm seeing in Pioneer. The environment design, the gunplay, the customization, the fact that it's an MMO, but not because of a potential high player count, but just to be able to play games like this in a group. I just want more of those kind of games. I want to see more about the character leveling process, the actual gameplay loop for the MMO side of things. Like, is this game a Destiny style MMO where you go out with a small group and perhaps run into other groups? Is it open world? Is it open world PvP? Is it instanced or is it server based? There's still a lot of unknowns, and I can't help but compare to the amount of questions I have for the day before. But what we do see here with Pioneer is actually very promising, is clearly a real project and not a vertical slice, and it almost looks completed. I'm just waiting for a potential confirmed release date, and then we just gotta cross our fingers and hope that it doesn't get delayed due to a trademark dispute. As always though, I wanna know what you guys think down below. Leave a comment and let me know, are you guys excited for Pioneer? And if so, what is your guys' most anticipated feature? What are you guys looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, leave a like on the video. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, why not? First of all, I'm covering everything from indie FPS to AAA FPS, multiplayer, single player, and everything in between. As always, guys, my name is Big Fry. Shout out to the 308,000 Fry Nation subscribers, and I'll see you on the next one.